Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is the best of 2014 video, and it is a tag. I was tagged by my friend Jade from Jade the Libra, so thank you so much for tagging me because I was lost as to how I was going to present my 2014 favorites because I don't know, I'm just scatterbrained and it's hard for me sometimes to like pin down an exact idea of what I want to do. So this worked out perfectly. I get to share my favorites with you guys, and it's in a format that's easy for me to get my thoughts out. So let's get started before I ramble on too much. The last time, by the way, I did a tag video that was like a lot of questions. It ended up being like 37 minutes long. So let's not do that this time because I want you guys to actually be able to get through it, and yeah, so let's get started. Question number 1, most worn clothing item, and that would have to be black jeans, which is what I'm wearing right now. They're like a jegging jean type black jeans, and there's a reason for that. I'm one of those people that think black makes me look more slimming. I think it does. I'm gonna go with that, and I pretty much live in black jeans and dark wash denim, and yeah, it's just my favorite thing to wear. Question number 2 was most worn shoe, and that I had 2 pairs. I had to split it because I literally wore these shoes the entire year, almost the entire year, and they're both casual shoes. And these boots I legit wear almost every other day, or days off I'm usually in like these boots with some jeans and like a casual shirt, or Chucks. I wear these literally every day because, well, not this actual pair, these are a newer pair. I had like the material, the cloth ones that I wear to work, actually those are beat, they need to be thrown away, but I'm gonna hold out as long as I can because I don't want to wear these ones to work, and I'll probably just get like another regular pair for work. But for sure, Chucks and those boots, what I've been living in all year. Question number 3 is favorite foundation, and that is an easy question for me. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say this Lancome foundation, and I'm not gonna say the name because I'm not gonna butcher it, and yeah, but it's this Lancome foundation. It is a 24-hour wear, and the color that I wear is 210 Buff, and it is in the neutral shade range. Question number 4 is favorite palette, and this one was a little bit of a harder question for me to answer, but nonetheless I have a favorite for you, and that is the Lorac Pro 2 palette. And I kind of just picked this one because I thought about it, and this was the one that I really reached for more than any other palette in 2014. So yeah, have to go with this one. Oh, and I'm sure everybody's seen what it looks like inside, but if you haven't, it would be this one. Question number 5, and that would be favorite mascara, and I've never ever loved a mascara the way I love this one, and it is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This stuff is so good. Like, I used to use, I forget what it was, but oh, it was the MAC Hot and Naughty Lash, and I thought that was like my holy grail mascara of all time. No, this kicked its butt in 2014, so if you have not tried this mascara, you need to get out there and try it because it is amazing. Number 6 is favorite eyeliner. This one was hard for me too because there are just so many good eyeliners out there and so many that I like, both drugstore and high-end. But Sharon Farrell, I watch her all the time. She's an Australian YouTuber. She's Irish, but she's an Australian YouTuber. She lives in Australia. But she raves about the Loreal Infallible gel liner in Blackest Black, and I picked it up towards the end part of the year. And I kid you not, I wear this every single day if I'm not like in a pinch and I do my makeup in the car, which if you guys have seen my car makeup video, you know which one I use. But on days that I have time, I for sure use this one. So yeah, great pick, and it is drugstore, so it's affordable. Question number 7 is favorite nail polish. This year, 2014, was definitely the year that I kind of neglected my nails and didn't really put as much effort in as I wish I had. But for sure, I did gravitate towards polishes of this tone that I'm going to show you. This is a Zoya polish, and it's called Chantal. I found this at the end part of the year, which I wish I would have found it a lot sooner because I constantly mix different polishes to try and get this color, like the perfect nude, and this is it for me. So you'll probably be seeing this a lot more in 2015 as well. Question number 8 is favorite perfume. Now, I have a few perfumes that I go to, and normally I don't buy perfume for myself. I usually get them for gifts, so whatever people are kind enough to buy for me, I use, with the exception of a few that I bought for myself. But Joseph got me the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday a while back. This is pretty much all I wore for the entire year of 2014. So it reminds me a lot of the Juicy, the Viva La Juicy perfume, which I love, love, love. And it smells a lot like that, so that's probably why I love it so much. But the bottle's really cute, so I keep it around as kind of like just decoration. Question number 9, favorite hair product or tool? For sure, hands down, the Batiste Dry Shampoo. Now this is a travel size bottle that's empty. My full size bottle is empty and I cannot find the scent that I want. Normally I get it at like Walgreens or Ulta. I'm gonna have to go to Ulta because I'm like dying without this dry shampoo. I've been washing my hair like every other day, which I normally do like 2 days in between washes, and it's getting super dry and I just have it in this bun. And I just dyed it like a burgundy-ish red color and it's already fading because I've been having to wash it so much. So this for sure is a lifesaver. Best dry shampoo I have ever tried. And I was watching one of Shannon from Shan XO's videos, and she said she likes the tropical one because it's scented like coconut, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for that one. Question number 10 is favorite snack. Now I'm gonna give you 2 options that are my favorites because just because I like to break the rules, so I'm not gonna give you one. But the reason for the 2 options is because one is a more of a healthy snack option, the other one is a really terrible snack option. So for my healthy snack option, which I'm going to be eating a whole lot more of this year, hopefully, is actually Cuties. I love these things. This one I think is actually a halo because I couldn't find Cuties, so, but it's still good. Just as good. For my not so healthy snack option, it would be the Pillsbury cookie dough that you break apart and bake, and that is one of me and Joseph's favorite things to do, is like bake cookies after dinner for like an after dinner snack, which would make sense as to why I'm about 20 pounds overweight right now. But that's okay. This year is a new year. I'm gonna start out and hopefully try and create more healthy habits. So yeah. Question number 11, favorite phone app. And that is an easy question because my favorite phone app is the YouTube app, of course. I live on YouTube. If I'm not creating content, I'm watching other people's content, and I think I watch YouTube more than I watch TV. It's a toss-up between like YouTube and Netflix, but YouTube wins for sure. Question number 12, favorite TV show. And in 2014, I had a couple series that I was watching on Netflix that are definitely in the running, but one for sure won out over the other. Both of which had terrible endings. I hated the endings in both series. And House was one of them, which I loved that show for a really long time, but definitely wasn't my favorite for 2014. Dexter. I freaking hated the ending, but for sure that was my favorite TV show of 2014. I literally watched the entire series in about a month. Like, the ending was terrible. What were they thinking? I don't know, but hey, I'm not a TV producer or anything like that, so I guess I can't really say. But I didn't like it. If you guys didn't like the ending of Dexter, leave a comment and let me know what you thought. But for sure, I obsessively watched that show, and those are many, many hours of my life that I'm never gonna get back. But I'm not sorry that I spent them watching Dexter because it was entertaining. So, question number 13, favorite movie of 2014. And this one was really hard for me to think of because I didn't watch a ton of movies that left like a lasting impression on me in 2014. But for sure, there is one movie that I watched. I think it came out towards the later part of the year, but Annabelle. And Jade picked this for her favorite movie of 2014 as well. I love scary movies. I love them so much, but at the same time, I am such a scaredy cat, so legit the whole movie I'm like this, like trying to watch it but not watch it, cover my eyes for the really scary parts because I'm terrified of having nightmares, so I try and minimize the exposure to the really, really scary parts, like the scary faces and stuff like that, but I do like to be scared, so what are you gonna do? But yeah, Annabelle, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's scary. I thought so anyways. Sorry, I'm just trying to read these questions off my phone and the notes are super tiny, so I can't really see them. Favorite song. I don't really feel like I could pin it down to one favorite song, but I can say a favorite album, and it would be the Beyonce album, her newest one, and I'm only saying that's my favorite because that's always on my phone. So that's usually what I'm playing, usually what I'm listening to. Question number 15, favorite YouTube channel. This one was another one that was a toss-up between two channels, and that would be Pixie Woo and Makeup Geek. I love both of those channels. Both of those channels are kind of what inspired me to start my YouTube channel. I watched them and I'd already had a passion and a love for makeup, and they made it seem doable, and they made it seem like they connected with their viewers. And that at the time was something that I wanted to. I wanted to make friends. I wanted to share what I loved about makeup. And yeah, so those two channels, I'm gonna say two for this answer. Pixie Woo and Makeup Geek. They're great channels. If you guys are in the beauty community or you watch beauty channels, you know who they are. If not, I will leave the links in the description box. Number 16, store most visited. And that would have to be Target. Dear Target, you take all my money. Thank you very much. No, but on a serious note, Target is where I shop most often. There's one behind the place that I work, one behind my job, and then there's one down the street from where I live. So pretty much everything except for like the bulk of my grocery shopping I pretty much get from there, from bedding, the towels. On occasion I'll get clothes there, not a whole lot. I do like their shoes and of course makeup. I'm in there on the beauty aisles at least 3 times a week. It's ridiculous, I know. But for sure Target. Question number 17, favorite purchased item. That would have to be my MacBook Pro, and that is because for the first year of my channel I was editing on a Windows computer. It was an HP, which was okay if you wanted, you know, just do web browsing and social media and stuff like that, or whatever it is you want to do with your computer. It's fine, but when you get into video editing, Windows just was not a good fit for me. It took an incredibly long time and it just kind of sucked. The experience of video editing on a Windows computer compared to a Mac is completely different. I'll never go back. It saves me so much time, and time is seriously important to me because you guys know I work a regular job outside of here, so my time when I'm editing, I need it to be really put to good use. Number 18, favorite lip product of 2014. This one was a late find and I got it for Christmas, so that's really late in the year. But it is a Too Faced melted lipstick. I don't know why I didn't try this sooner, but my mom got it for me for Christmas, and literally I've been wearing this almost every day. I have to like talk myself out of not wearing it every day because I don't want to be boring and wear the same lip color every day. But I seriously love this thing. It is so good. The color is really pretty, but more than anything I like the formula because when it goes on it dries matte and it's not uncomfortable and it doesn't like flake off like some liquid lipsticks. So for sure this one I will be going back and getting more colors. Question number 19 is favorite accessory, and in 2014 I wasn't really wearing a whole lot of accessories. I didn't really get into fashion a whole lot in 2014 because I am a little overweight right now, and I was also in 2014, so I kind of got a little bit away from fashion and accessories and just focused on makeup, which I'm kind of disappointed that I like let myself get to that point of where also the point of being unhealthy, but also the point of kind of giving up on fashion, because it's something that I really used to like a lot, and I don't know, it's kind of gotten away from me. But that's one of the things I want to renew in 2015 is just live a little more, get into more things that I like and that make me happy, and just try and live a healthier life. But now that I've rambled, let me get back to the accessory pick, and that would be these little Tiffany studs. And I only picked these because this is what I wear usually every day, just to work, because they're subtle and they're just plain. So this would be my accessory pick for 2014. Number 20 is the best lesson of 2014, and for me in 2014 the best lesson that I learned was to not feel sorry for myself, because I spent a great deal of 2014 kind of feeling down and depressed about things that I thought weren't in my control, when really if I would have had a better attitude and been more positive, it probably wouldn't have been as bad as it seemed at the time. So I'm definitely going into 2015 with a renewed sense of positivity and just an inner strength that I wish I would have had in 2014. And it kind of dawned on me late in the year, but I'm glad I realized it no matter how late in the year it was or whatever, because I didn't want to spend another year, you know, the new 2015 being unhappy. So for sure, definitely my lesson is kind of all encompassed in that. Make things happen, be positive, be happy, and work hard. Number 21, favorite memory. Now, again, I feel like the things really started happening for me at the end of the year. But my favorite memory for sure would have to be my 28th birthday this year, which was on December 16th, and I share a birthday with my little cousin. He turned 5, I turned 28, and my parents, my family, everybody had a joint birthday party for us at my mom's house, and it was so much fun. But definitely for sure that whole day was just like the best memory, because I had so many people in my life, whether they lived here in the same state as me or across the country or across the world, reach out to me and tell me happy birthday and that they loved me, and it was an amazing day. I felt so loved and so special, and that for sure is going to be the best memory of 2014 for me. So thank you to everybody who made my birthday so special. I love you guys. And Christmas was also really good, because it just was a really good Christmas this year. We had a lot of family time together, and it wasn't so much about the gifts, it was more about the time we spent together. So for sure, there's going to be some of the best moments of 2014 for me, and yeah. Also, I can't forget about you guys, all the interactions that I've had, and just all the friends that I've made along the way in 2014 and even before that. I want to thank you guys so much, because if it wasn't for you, I would be sitting here talking to a camera and not talking to anybody. So yeah. But for sure, you guys are definitely some of my best friends, and I thank you for being here and for continuing to support me. So thank you so much. I hope you all have an amazing 2015. So I will see you guys soon. Till next time.